Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Great Day Houston. It is that time of year again. Houston's most fashionable women have emptied their closets, and we have access to their designer clothes, handbags, jewelry, shoes, you name it, at a fraction of the price. Also, some local boutiques have offered up some new clothing. Now, here's the great part about this. We get a great deal, but the community benefits as well. Before we take a look at some of the things up for grabs, let's talk to Major Carolyn about the programs we support when we support Chic Boutique. Major Webb, you and your husband, this is a life of service for you. Explain to folks what your position is.
So my husband and I are the area commanders here in Houston of the Salvation Army. So we oversee all the work that happens here in Houston.
Yeah, when you say all the work, all the programs, it's a lot from kids all the way through to seniors.
Yes, so we have for the kids, we have after school programs that they can come to after school, and we help with homework and they play sports and just fun activities together. Then the summer, we have year-long programs or day-long programs from 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. We send kids to camp. They can go up to North Texas and they ride horses and they're just outside and they have a blast.
We have a rehab program?
We have a rehab program, yes. So we have an adult rehabilitation center that rehabs gentlemen that are suffering from drug or alcohol addiction. We have senior programs, drop-in centers for seniors.
And then, of course, those who are dealing with food insecurity, we address that. And then people who are lost in the sense of having a place to stay, we can give them a place to stay and help them get it together.
Absolutely.
So that they can become independent. So, yeah, we mentioned a few things. There's a lot more to it than that, but programs like this are critical to help fund those needs.
We could not do it without these ladies, and the money that is spent here and raised here goes to programs, stays here in Houston, Harris County, Montgomery County. It stays here locally and does not leave this area. We have a family shelter, women and family shelter, domestic abuse shelter. We have a men's veteran shelter.
Whatever social need there is,
That's
basically.
right.
Let's just say that we fill up. Okay, when it comes to fashion, it's funny, this year's theme, reflections on style, life in the fast lane.
Fashion's in the fast lane.
You're not exactly someone who's looking to,
No, but I can get purses.
Oh, this is true. This is true. Yeah, you wear your uniform, but purses or some good shoes.
Shoes, yes. Look at these.
Oh, I love those.
These match mine. This would match.
I want these right here.
Well, what size shoe do you wear?
Well, I saw them first. Let's just say that.
But
to your point, I wear a size 9.
Oh, I wear 8.5. So these don't fit either one of us. So we just get to put it back. We'll have to go find something else.
Yeah. And this process didn't just start yesterday. It takes a lot to get this together.
It absolutely does. It's really a year-long process for us. And last summer is really when we kicked into gear, when we found out what the theme was going to be. So it's fashion in the fast lane. And so we reached out to all of our donors and started putting our new feelers out, and all the clothes and shoes and accessories started coming in. And it's just amazing how so many Houstonians open their closets and are so giving for the Salvation Army.
Yeah, when you are shopping for things, they have been gently worn, but we make sure that they're freshened up.
So every piece that comes in, the ladies take a look over if there's a minor stain or a button that might need to be sewed back on, or as you know, sometimes we might lose one side of the label. There's a lot of love and care that go in, and we want the clothes to present well when people come in.
And shoes.
And shoes as well. There's a lot of times that all it takes is a little bit of extra love, a little extra polish, and they look brand new. And so presentation is important to us. And so when you come in and you do your shopping, you're like, wow, this looks just like a mini pop-up department store.
Yeah, especially, especially because of the prices on these. It's a fraction of what it would cost otherwise. All right, speaking of presentation, I'm gonna go take a look at some models who will show some of the things that are up for grabs.
Wonderful, thank you.
Melanie, there are a couple of components to this event. One is the luncheon at River Oaks Country Club and fashion show, which the tickets to that sold out. They sell out in the first 10 minutes.
Fast.
Yeah. But then there's this area right here, Chic Boutique, which is open to the general public.
It is. It's open to anyone that wants to come. We're right there on the corner of Buffalo Speedway and Richmond. It's a pop-up shop, which was 20 years ago. No one had ever heard of that before. We have a different place every year, so it's kind of fun for our followers to find out where we are each year. And it's an adventure because it's never the same.
Yeah, and in that 20 years, you've raised $11 million toward the cause. And you can get all kinds of things, as we said a couple couple of times. Look at this, Gucci tennis shoes. You'll get those for a fraction of the price that you would find them in the store. You also get some really great, unusual things, like, is my lip filler too full? Is it too much right here? But super cute. It says, pucker up right there. But yeah, unusual things. And even in the clothing, oftentimes you'll find one in one size, and that's it, because there are lots of unique things that you've gathered throughout the year. All right, let's take a look at some of our models. First up is something that's great for day wear, a nice luncheon or something.
So Allison's wearing a print Terry John with an accent on the waist, pulled in. And she's got some beautiful shoes from Van Ellie with a little clutch from Prada.
Oh, a Prada purse.
To fill the look.
Yeah, all right.
Great for lunches, especially around Houston.
And then for cocktail, come on out here and look at that. It's so cute.
Yes, we have Susan wearing Boston proper spangled dress. It's just sparkly and it's a lot of fun.
And she's got that beautiful...
It's a little Judith Lieber clutch, and she's wearing Christian Louis Vuitton shoes with slingback.
All right, I heard some designer names there, right?
Yes.
And again, it'll be at the fraction of the cost that it would normally be. All right, up next,
Always
from
fun.
Cocktail to full-on ball
So
gown.
we've got Miss Texas Volunteer right here, Olivia, and she is wearing a Rachel Allen couture, blue beaded, blue with a lot of rhinestones around the waist and around the halter neck.
So
and
pretty.
It's yeah, a little mermaid action going on.
Yeah. Speaking of ball gowns, this is prom season. There's something else that y'all do for the youth.
Yes, we invite the Boys and Girls Club, the girls of the Boys and Girls Club, to come on Saturday morning and choose a prom dress out of all the things that we have left.
Yeah, that is so sweet. Thank you
And
all.
they're wonderful.
Yeah, thank you all so much for all the work that you put in through the year, because it is a lot of work, but what we get in return, again, is something priceless for our community.
Our volunteers are just, they are priceless. They just come and they will do anything that needs to be done right when we get this pop-up shop. They'll clean shoes, they will take things to the laundry. We have a little infirmary for all of the little spots that we might find on a little dress.
Clothing infirmary.
Clothing infirmary. Yeah, and it's pretty much that. If I wanted to spend a day with the lady that runs it, because then I would know how to take care of all of my clothes.
Right. No, we want you to donate them. Say, oh, there's a spot on that. I'm going to donate that, and we'll fix it
Donate
and sell it.
anything.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, so opening day for the Chic Boutique is tomorrow. Doors open at 3 p.m. and for the chance to shop early tomorrow, there is a $20 donation at the door just for that day. The boutique remains open Thursday through Saturday, 10 to 5. Again, it's located at 3403 Richmond Avenue near the corner of Buffalo Speedway. For details, go to sawahouston.org.